Funniest moments in sports.
C'è
attenzione.
un contatto
Guardate
con...
che roba.
During this wrestling match, the opponent drops a full-blown fart right down our wrestler's throat, and this causes him to blow his guts right in the middle of the ring. Honestly, man, this kind of thing will make you retire early. How do you ever come back from this? Word on the street is that this grappler is now out of business, and boy, are we not surprised. In fact, it's difficult to determine which of these two is more embarrassing. Being known as the guy with a fart so stinky it causes people to throw up, or being known as the guy who threw up in the middle of a wrestling match.
Over to the bullpen, start warming up. All blue belts.
That army.
That army start warming up.
Imagine the embarrassment this MMA fighter must have felt when his mom climbed into the ring after her son was almost choked to death inside the octagon. Surprisingly, the woman was able to crawl up the 9-foot fence, get inside the ring, and scream at the officials for allowing such violence before she was escorted out by the police. That fighter would never be able to forget that moment in his life. This has to be a sick joke or something. It's either this is just a parody and not an actual race, or this man is completely drunk. From the beginning of the race, you can already see that he's having a hard time. He tried jumping the first 2 hurdles and he failed both times. So he just said "F it" and started lifting every single hurdle all the way through the race. As if this isn't bad enough, he can't seem to stay in his lane or even on his feet as he stumbles over at some point. And even without having to jump any hurdle, this man still didn't finish top 3. Being an athlete is definitely very difficult.
C'è un contatto
Guardate
con...
che roba.
vedete le due, attenzione per...
In this game, California's Golden Bears not only managed to pull off one of the greatest plays in American football, but also has to contend with a premature band flooding onto the pitch.
The ball is still loose as they get it to Rodgers. They give it back now to the 30. They're down to the 20. Oh, the band is out on the field. He's going to go into the end zone. He's going into the end of the Bears. The Bears have won. The Bears have won. Oh.
During the final game of the 1987 Junior Championship between Canada and the Soviet Union, tensions boiled over. The Denver University Pioneers Club hockey team was playing against their big rivals, the Utah State University. With just 15 seconds left in overtime and both of these teams level at 1-1, the referees dropped the puck and a Denver University defensive player shot the ball 200 feet into an open goal to win the game for his school. Where was the goalie, you ask? Well, the kind sir was busy chatting to the fans and only got back to the game with a desperate dive just after the puck had passed him. Such a terrible, terrible way to lose. We're sure he'll never hear the last of that one in the dressing room.
The Pioneers cleared the zone, and they'll put it in the net as McHenry was over.
Meyer and Steinmeier, who is then... Ooh! We have a situation. Skopek is almost down. He is trying to save himself without falling down. Can he break? He loses positions and crashes as he almost stopped.
This Kent State player was so excited to get on the field that he didn't realize when he sent the punt to the completely wrong direction. It was a very awkward mistake, but there's something much worse. After he did this, the stupid Towson players he was playing against chased and tackled him. He literally just gave you guys the ball, you dimwits!
Bounding down. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
He's running the
You're
wrong
going the wrong way. Holy moly. How often do you see that?
How often do you see that?
You know how there's usually a music performance before any major tournament, like Shakira's Zaminamina for the 2010 World Cup? Well, one would like to think that if given such an opportunity, the singer would at least try to learn the lyrics of the song. A lady once came out to sing the Star-Spangled Banner before they dropped the puck in an NHL game, and she completely forgot the lyrics of the US national anthem. She tries to improvise and the crowd starts laughing. She then tries the lyrics again and forgets it again. At this point, the crowd is going wild, but she still has the composure to go in, get a paper with the lyrics on it, and come back to take it again from the top. Salutes her bravery there, but the universe said today is just not her lucky day. As she's coming back out, she trips on the edge of the carpet that's usually kept over the ice and falls down. In good spirit, she attempts to get back up, but falls right back down again. Oh, the horror!
Once or twice.